Well, we're in St. Jacobs, and once again, this Ontario Crokinole Championship has Justin Slater, this time against Roy Campbell, the challenger. Justin Slater, starting out this first round with a 20, converts the hanger to go up 2, as Justin Slater aims for his 5th consecutive Ontario Singles Crokinole Championship and his 6th in 7 years. Roy Campbell finding his range on the 20s now. He's looking for his 2nd NCAA title this year after winning the tournament in Owen Sound. Regardless, he has secured the 5th place finish on the NCAA Tour this year, his highest ever finish. Justin Slater making good for 5 straight 20s to start out this best-of-3 final. Slater makes it 6 now. See Slater contemplating whether he should go for a follow-through. Looks like he's going to try to roll away, but it doesn't matter. It finds the 20 hole anyway. Justin Slater can't miss right now. One more for the perfect round. Perfection's a good way to start a championship final. 8 20s in 8 shots. Justin Slater's up 2-0 to start off this match.
Well, with a little luck.
Yeah, a little bit of luck as we see here. Didn't look like he had that one planned, but it fell for him anyway. Takes 2 points off the hammer, but can't make them all here as we see he missed one. Chance to get back in the round though. Roy Campbell didn't roll too far away from the center hole. And Justin Slater knocks it down. Roy Campbell leaves another hanger. Justin Slater with a chance to take a commanding edge in this second round. And he does. 4 shots left for each player. Campbell finds the range again, puts the pressure on. Mistake from Justin Slater. Chance for Campbell. He's going to line up the follow-through shot. Tough shot to make. Couldn't quite get his disc to follow through enough, and he's left another hanger here for Justin Slater. Oh, and Slater misses his first hanger of the match. It's a leaner. Campbell can't get it to fall though. He leaves another hanger. Nice hit and roll there for Slater. Last shot of the round here. Campbell's going to need a takeout and try to find the 20 hole. Not a good angle. He'll have to go for it anyway. Hit and rolls. Still on the board though, so Slater, the short hit, and he's up 4-0 to start off this match. So this St. Jacobs tournament is always the finale of the NCAA Tour. There was some competition on the line to see who would walk away with the National Crokinole Association Tour title for the 2015-2016 season. It was still up for grabs when it made it to the semifinals, as Ray Beerling had the pole position, but Jason Beerling lost his semifinal match to Roy Campbell, which clinched the victory for Ray Beerling, even though he ended up losing his semifinal match to Justin Slater. So here we are. Slater wins this match. He will finish 2nd on the NCAA Tour, but the tour title has been clinched for Ray Beerling. Right now we have no 20s scored. Roy Campbell has the hammer advantage, and he scores a 20 there. So he's looking good in this round. Slater missing on another open 20 there. Campbell plays to the outside. Nice roll in from Justin Slater. He should have a chance or two to score a 20 and try to put some pressure on Campbell to steal 1 point for this round. 1 point's all he needs to win this first game. Slater tried the combination with the short ricochet. It didn't result in a 20. Roy Campbell tries to hit and roll away. Doesn't get the takeout, but still a pretty good position for him. Slater peels, and Campbell with the short hit is all he needs. He gets 2 points. His first 2 points of the match. So now Justin Slater just needs a point here in this fourth round, and he has the hammer advantage. So Roy Campbell needs to get off to a good start here. Just missing long. He'll have to do some work to fight back. The advantage swings over to Justin Slater. This disc is a little bit too far back of the hole for Campbell to score a 20. But he tried to make one anyway, and the result, he doesn't get the takeout, which could cost him later. Justin Slater doesn't quite get the roll, so there might be a chance here for Campbell to score. And he makes it. That's a big shot from Roy Campbell. Justin Slater makes the rebound. He's got the 20s when he's needed them so far. That was a great shot. It looked like Campbell was in a pretty good spot there. But Justin Slater makes that rebound 20, and that completely flips around. Now he's up at 20 with the hammer. What a big change that was. Slater gets a bit of a lucky takeout there to go. And a really tough shot for Roy Campbell to try to score a 20 off of. And he'll hit and roll outside of the middle, so Slater gets a chance to waste a few shots. Just doing some mental calculations here. He sticks with the logical, simple takeout. Alright, Campbell misses his opportunity to peel here, so last shot of the round for Campbell and Justin Slater. One more in for good measure, and Justin Slater wraps up Game 1 by a score of 6-2. 1 game away from capturing his 5th straight Ontario title. It was a big help when he made that nice rebound 20 there. And really flipped that round as Roy Campbell had the advantage. Justin Slater took it right back. And now he's starting off well in game number 2 here. Roy Campbell looking for the rebound 20. And he gets it. Bit of a fist pump too, he needed that one. Slater, of course, scoring in his open 20. Roy Campbell's hit and roll there. Going short. But a bit of a mistake from Justin Slater. Roy Campbell's long ricochet just landing a little bit short. His line was perfect there. And he needed a bit more weight, so Justin Slater will make him pay. Roy Campbell missing on the open 20. Justin Slater's definitely been better on the open 20 so far. But a bit of a precarious position here for Justin Slater. It's not really lined up, those 2 red discs. He goes for a double takeout, as he just said. It'll be risky. But he should feel like he's in a pretty good spot. He has the hammer, and he's up at 20 here. Nicely done. Sticks with a single takeout. But it rolls to a position that Roy Campbell will at least have a shot at scoring a 20. Oh, and he rolls over the hole. A little bit too much weight on that one. Maybe overcompensating for his last shot. Now Justin Slater might like the double takeout opportunity. He went for it. Chance here for Roy Campbell, maybe a long ricochet tap 20. Oh, not enough weight on this one either. Chance for Slater to score another 20. Oh, he rolls over top of the hole. Still though, last shot for Roy Campbell. He really needs to do something on this one. Needs to score a 20. And can't get it to go. So Roy Campbell's got 20 points on the board. Justin Slater with the last shot, up at 20. Just needs a takeout. And he gets it to grab the lead in game number 2. It was a great shot from Roy Campbell to at least put the pressure on in that round, but Justin Slater's open 20s have been a lot better, and that's really made the difference so far. Must be feeling pretty confident. I mean, he did score that perfect round to start off the match, and he starts off this round with a 20. Roy Campbell just going long. Nice hit and roll from Justin Slater. Rolls to the outside. Campbell has to do all the work to push it back in. Rolls to a pretty good spot in between the pegs. Justin Slater made a rebound 20 off of a similar shot in game 1. This time he hit and rolls in behind the peg. So Roy Campbell will have an opportunity here. A bit of a decision he has to make. So Willie tried to hide his red disc. Interesting shot selection there from Roy Campbell. Trying for a self-assist, pushes the black disc close to the hole to set up a 20 shot on his next shot. And the takeout for the red disc isn't too easy either, because the black disc actually blocks the path, the easiest path anyway to get the takeout.
Thanks, coach.
Well, that'll go either way.
Justin Slater with a nice try to at least eliminate one of the paths that Roy Campbell might have to score a 20. Nice shot there. Actually leaves the black disc in a spot to score another 20, though I'm sure Slater will move it, and he does. Scores a 20. Eliminates an easy 20 shot for Roy Campbell on his next one. The tough part about that strategy was it was almost executed to perfection from Roy Campbell, but here he is one shot later now and still in a bit of a hole. Down at 20, 2 black discs on, though he does have the hammer. And he tried the soft hit to try to roll over to make the 20. Didn't fall for him. Slater went for the 20, leaves it short. So Roy Campbell has a couple of options here. He could actually just take out the black disc that's sitting on the 5-10 line and hide, or go for a 20. Oh, and he went for the 20, and he's given a leaner, so that's gotta hurt. He had a good chance really to at least grab some points in this round, but didn't fall for him. So now he's facing 3 black discs. Really does need to go for a 20 here, needs to be aggressive. Line up a double takeout and a follow through. Didn't work for him, so last shot of the round here. Yeah, it was a lot to get with not enough shots left in the round, so Justin Slater goes up 4-0 in game 2. And he is 1 point away from this 2016 Ontario Crokinole Championship title. Roy Campbell needs to start off strong here, and he does. This is his last stand. Justin Slater, of course, making that first shot. Slater makes it 2-2. You can feel the tension in the room. Slater finding the right disc here. 3-3. This is reminiscent of the 2010 final, which was Justin Slater's first Ontario title. He had a similar situation. He was up 4-0 in Game 2, just needed a point. And he and Jason Bierling scored a perfect round, 820s each. And that was enough to do it for Slater. But a bit of a commentator's curse as he rolls far of the 20 hole here. Roy Campbell doesn't quite get the takeout. Interesting scenario developing here. Slater's on a good position to win this round, but he might be to get in a good enough spot just to get the 1 point which he needs. Roy Campbell probably trying for a short ricochet here for a 20. Maybe he's not sure that that black disc is going to go off. But he needs the 20 anyway. He gets it. Didn't hit it hard enough, so at least there's 2 nickels counting on there. Slater makes it 120. Roy Campbell didn't get the double takeout to go, so Justin Slater needs to find a way to roll a black disc into the 15. You kind of see him lining up the angle, and it's not really there.
100 to 1 odds. If I get a 15, I win right now. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, the hit and roll from there, it's just not really there. You can kind of see like that the line just not work out to take off that red disc and roll into the 15.
Red off the wall, come back.
Keep yours back in.
Yeah, because there's no way it's sliding.
That's a really tight. That's a really.
Yeah, Justin Slater admitting he's basically saying he would need the damage to come back onto the board to tap his black disc into the 15. He probably needs to raise it off this other disc, which looks like he's going to try to do. Tough shot. It'll be for the title. No, he couldn't get it to go. Really tough shot there. And it was left for Justin Slater. So, Roy Campbell scores 2 points. But he also needs these 2 points here to force a tiebreaker in Game 2. Justin Slater is shooting first. Scoring a 20. Roy Campbell has to answer back. He does. Once Slater goes short, big chance here for Roy Campbell to make this hanger. Oh, and he doesn't get it, nor does he get the takeout. Chance for Justin Slater now. Oh yes, he makes it, a takeout and a 20. That's a big shot. Roy Campbell had an opportunity there, but it didn't work for him. So now he's got a long uphill climb here. Trying a similar strategy as he did in round 2. Sort of a last-ditch effort for him. Roy Campbell's got to find a way to make it 20. Made the double takeout there, so that will simplify the game a little bit. 3 shots left for each player. Roy Campbell with the hammer needs 2 points in this round. Roy Campbell could try to hide a disc behind the peg and hope for a mistake from Slater, but it looks like he's lining up another self-assist. It might be his only shot, really. Either way, it looks like he's going to need an error from Slater. And that's a very good shot. That black disc is right next to that 20 hole, so the shot is there for Campbell if Slater leaves it there for his next shot.
I can't slide over there. There's no way. I could combo, but then just lose.
Justin Slater just walking through his thought process. If he goes for the takeout of the red disc, he was just saying he wouldn't be able to slide over into the path that Roy Campbell would use to make a 20.
Hey, I'm I'm making you think. I feel good about myself right now.
2 shots left for each player here. Justin Slater just needing a tie in this round to win the title. The best shot for him is probably, it looks like he's going for it here, is the combo, which he makes perfectly. That is an absolutely great shot there from Justin Slater. Gets a takeout, rolls his black disc away from the hole, and now Roy Campbell is really left with no shot. He basically needs like a double takeout here because there's really no 20. He needs a double takeout just to have a shot at scoring a 20 on his last shot. There's really nothing for him. It's a perfect shot from Justin Slater. And now Roy Campbell is left to solve a problem that may not have a solution. Roy Campbell may be looking at the rebound shot which he made earlier in this game. He's going to line up the double takeout. Maybe he can get a bit of a roll in with a follow-through. Alright, couldn't get the double takeout. Easy shot here for Slater. And that will be it. Roy Campbell will need a double takeout on a 20.
Even if I tie, I lose, right?
But
So I might
Slater's secured at least the 1 point for this round. It's the last shot from Campbell. Gets the double takeout. So Justin Slater wins game 2, 6-2. And he wins his 5th consecutive Ontario Crokinole Championship title.